Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to FTB Continuum. My name is slicedlime, and you find me, this time, in my kitchen. Because I have done a harvest of our bigger gardens out there. It might not even, really show, because it's so quickly grows again that, yeah, it's, almost grown by the time I finish it, because it's so big. But we found another problem here, is that our fridges are now completely blocked. They're, completely full with stuff. So I can't put more stuff into them. So I think what I'm gonna do is the first thing I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take out a whole bunch of the things that we have full stacks of and try to sell them in the marketplace thing, which is gonna be horrible because the UI for that thing is horrible, but I need to get rid of these things. Not much I can do about it, I think. Alright, it's nighttime again. I've spent several in-game days just clicking through and selling stuff, so just slept away that night and ran back and forth a bunch of times here until I realized I could just move the shipping bin here. And this thing is just so much clicking, and we're back to the start of the cycle. So apparently we couldn't sell the canola, that's fine, but I've cleared this out quite a lot. Most of the things that I had full stacks of, I've sold. So that's good. And for that, we ended up with 40 emeralds. Good God. So, but that's a good profit. That was super tedious though. And this kind of highlights another thing that I would actually like to start looking at today, which is, this is terrible. This food storage is terrible. This drawer system is terrible. These chests are disorganized. This is I can't find anything anywhere. Everything is terrible. But, so interestingly, this pack contains applied energistics, but it also contains refined storage, which is a similar kind of mod, but it's, in my opinion, a lot better because you don't get this kind of channel crap going on in that. So I think what I want to do is I want to try to get into this if I can. And the first thing you need is kind of a grid and a storage thing. Might be the controller that you need. So we need silicon, quartz enriched iron, sludge, okay. Yeah, forget about that one, I guess. God dang it. I suppose these are just as bad. No, they're worse. Okay, so we can't do that. I guess too bad then. We're just gonna have to keep going with our quests. We do need more wood. This thing is chugging along. It's getting quite high up here, actually. So I need more wood. I could just plant them here again, but I kind of don't want to do that. So I think I'm gonna... where do we go? So I think maybe what we'll do is we'll just go up here, up into this hill a bit, and we'll plant tons of these up here. And hopefully a lot of them will grow, and then we can just go and chop these down. And now we have a half a stack of saplings growing up there, so that's good. So we should think about what to do next, because some things have become quite difficult in this, for sure. So let's stash these here again, I suppose? Yes. Wait. Did I just see what I thought Advanced machine prints. No, that's not the same. That's not... Oh, yeah. Okay, so somehow we had 3 of these. Cool. I think I found them in a chest or something at some point. Aha! So, I've spent maybe 5 or 10 minutes just clicking through here looking at quests, and because this is what we're trying to get to, our FFab. There's a lot of stuff that's locked behind putting power into the EFAB thing. So, it's what plants crave is apparently the thing that we need to unlock this in the first place. And that requires this extractor. So, making an extractor and then making whatever the heck this is, that could be a thing. I'm afraid we're going to be low on iron though, but let's at least look at it. It's just the extractor. Tree taps, electronic circuit, and basic machine frame. These are not bad in this mod pack. We could probably make this. We're going to be out of basically all iron after that, though. So I don't know. I should probably go mining, to be honest. I cycled all our bees here. I kind of forgot it. We have a fair bit of these combs and stuff now, so that's pretty good. I just haven't continued with it, so I should set up and actually start experimenting and fixing with bees at some point. But for now, I guess we'll go mining. Alright, well, I went mining, and then I sat here and ground up a bunch of this iron and a bunch of other things. So, well, I'm getting iron ingots. I got some nickel and gold and stuff. But that kind of really made me seriously reevaluate here a little bit what I want to be spending my resources on, because this thing, well, basically ate up all of my iron. And, well, there are two things here. I could make the extractor, and then whatever this is, I don't know. But honestly, what I really should be doing is I should try to really fix my material problems, and that would be the Void Ore Miner. That would be really good. Or in Factorio, the where is it? Crushinator here. This would make the crusher, which would double ores. So that would double ores for me. So that would save me a whole ton of time. Not looking too bad, to be honest, so maybe that's the thing I should look at. Lose up a whole ton of steel, though, but maybe we can live with that. But the other thing would be the Void Ore Miner controller, and this would require me, well, look, standard machine casings, of course, gold gears is fine, silver gear, right. So basically, this would require another drill, which is a big investment, and this is, I think, not too bad. Right, we could probably get this done. But basically, it would require a new drill. I don't want to use this drill up, I want to keep it, but it would require a new drill. So, this requires this drill core, which is a bunch of stuff. These Nori are iron, right? Yeah, so this would use up a whole bunch of iron, but it would do it once and then it would start giving me resources back. So I think maybe this is the best course of action. This is still casting stuff, which is good. So I'm gonna get like a stack of iron. Alright, so the Void Ore Miner tier 1 is probably gonna need these. Structure frames tier 1. I don't know how to build these anymore. The assembler is 2 obsidian and emeralds. That's pretty nice, but I guess we need these, which are refined iron ingots, so we'll need even more iron. And then these interconnects, which are modifier components and connectors, or black concrete and connectors. So black concrete is, what's this? Holy smokes, black concrete is so much easier than this. Wow. Okay, well, let's go back to this then. So black concrete and 4 connectors, which are more iron and redstone. So basically this amount for one recipe of that. Oh boy. This is gonna use up all my resources like forever, but it's gonna be so good when I'm done. But this to me looks to me like it would take more iron than I currently have. Oh god, it's night. And that means that it's probably better to start looking at the other parts first. So probably we should just make the crusher. So I think because everything else went kind of wrong here, I think we're going to look at this. 9 hoppers, 8 steel fences, 10 steel scaffoldings, and a bunch of other stuff. So we already had a bunch of those. So I'm going to try to find them. Okay, I had 24 iron ingots just laying around in here. Good times. Alright, the steel fences are... So we get 3, so we're gonna need 3 times this recipe, which means we're gonna need 6 steel rods and 12 steel ingots. So we have 1 steel rod from before. I guess we're just gonna press 5 more. Right, so steel rod like that. Like so, that's the 10 we needed. And then we needed 3 of these, right? I think we needed 8. I'm gonna double check that because I don't want to waste material more. Alright, so in the end we made 1 too many of the steel rods. That seems okay to me. Alright, and so that means we need 9 hoppers and 10 light engineering blocks. So the hoppers are actually going to be kind of expensive in terms of chests. Okay, these are copper and iron mechanical components, and those are more copper and iron. Or 2 iron plates and a copper thing. Or 4 iron and a copper here. These 2 iron plates are going to be 1 iron ingot. So that's what we're going to do, but we're going to need to make them the blueprint. Alright, so to make these in the engineer's workbench, we need this blueprint, which is this recipe. Shift on this iron mechanical component, steel, and stuff. So we're grabbing that. And then we're gonna need a couple of steel. How did this makes 1. So we're gonna need 4 plates. Alright, let's make 4 of those. This is the wrong pattern. So close. Alright, let's make those. Let's go put... I don't know how this works. Like, do you just take this out then? Or... I guess you do. Put that in. Yeah, okay. So now we need copper and iron plates. That's annoying. I guess I'm stashing that here for now. Okay, so we have... Okay, that just made 2. Okay, so we have enough to make 2 light engineering blocks, but I think we need like 10. Yeah, we need 10, so we need... Okay, we're gonna need way more of these. Okay. Alright, 16 iron plates conjunct later. Let's go over here. These get spread out here. This, just put 8 of them in there. Now we have 10 of them. And then we need to go and actually craft these into the actual things that we wanted, which by this point I've kind of forgotten what it was, because... Oh yeah, these. Because this just takes too long. So, 10 of those. Are we done? Do we need anything else? Hoppers. Right, hoppers. So we have everything except 9 hoppers. And 9 hoppers would mean 9 chests. So that's our first worry. That's not going to be enough. Good thing, though, that we started growing all these trees. So that's where I'm going to go over. I'm going to head over there and chop a bunch of them down and throw them in the sawmill and then get wood and then make... Yeah, okay. Alright, so grab the chest that I made extra before. Now we're going to go back up here. This should be done... Why is that transparent? This should be done with a stack soon. We shall grab that and go make that into chests, because that's going to make us exactly 8 chests, which is exactly what we need. And then we just need a whole bunch of hoppers from that, so that'll be good. Chests are nefab things, we need to go up here. Really wanting those teleporters or elevators or whatever right now, but fine. Over here, I think these are instant. Yeah, they are. Okay, cool. So hoppers from those, do I have enough iron? I might not. Yeah, right. Hoppers are iron chests, which are copper chests, which are slightly larger chests, which are... Oh god. So the only way to make an actual hopper is iron plates around an iron chest. So we're going to need 5 iron for this, and for this we're going to need... Ouch! That's awful. Okay, so I might not want to do this, actually. If we're needing 9 hoppers from this, that's 13 iron times 9. Are you kidding me? Yes, so okay, we're not... I guess we're just not doing that then. Oh, man. Okay, well, I guess we're pretty much there, but we need more iron for it, and I'm not willing to spend this iron for this right now. So, too bad, I suppose. There's not much more we can do about that. These should not go in there. But yeah. Holy smokes. Okay. Yeah, okay, this place kind of needs to be secured pretty soon. Oh god. Well, that's the jump scare of the day. So on that cheery note, I suppose we should end this episode. We didn't really get like that much of anything in particular done. We made a whole bunch of false starts, but I guess it is pretty clear to me now that the next thing we need to do is we really need to get that void ore miner going. It doesn't really matter what it takes. We need to get that going, because that is gonna make us not be stalled constantly for going and getting more and more resources like I had to do today. So yeah, thank you ladies and gentlemen for joining me for Feed the Beast Continuum. My name is slicedlime, and I will see you next time.